Okay, we are live, and I'm going to play the little countdown, and then we're going to come back and talk about all the things that we want to talk about.
Okay.
What's up, everybody? My name is Anthony Parker. The music that you hear in the background has been provided by King OJ. Probably retire this sometime next week, but I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy to have my friend. We're gonna talk about some things, man. My name is Anthony Parker. As I mentioned, you are witnessing Third Eye Visions, where we motivate the blind and stimulate your mind and welcome all kind. What's up, everybody? How you doing, everybody? How you doing? How you doing? My friend, partner in crime, someone who I really had the pleasure of getting to know and enjoy her company. We're going to talk about Aletha. And she has a YouTube channel. Y'all see how I'm trying to scramble for stuff because I don't have anything written down today because I'm just freelancing. But anyway, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, make sure to like. Hey, I take dislikes too because that helps me improve what I got to do. I am the originator. There is none other after me. And we're going to be talking about Aletha. She's going through some things. The title of the show is My Vision is Failing Me. I don't know what to expect. I'm stumbling. My vision is failing me. I don't know what to expect. So with that being said, I'm going to bring on my girl. She is ready, willing, and able. We're not going to talk about it right now. We're just going to feel her out. She's going to talk about her channel. She's going to give us some of the things that you can find on her channel. And y'all make sure y'all go check it out. So with that being said, Aletha, you have the floor.
Yes.
What's happening with you?
What's going on, Aunt? What's going on? I miss y'all, man. I know. I miss y'all a lot. So happy to be here today, man. I really am.
So what has been going on?
Well, first of all, thank you again for bringing me on. And I think this topic and this conversation needs to be had because I really thought that like maybe it wouldn't happen to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't be affected, but just going through the motions of my vision issues and stuff like that, and life all at the same time. So
okay,
yeah.
Well, the light is on you. Let me tell you one thing, man. I want y'all to go subscribe to her channel, man, because she's doing some things. She talks about the things that I ain't talking about on my channel, and I like going over there and talking about them. I mean, I'm gonna get to it one day or another, but I like what she's talking about. So, Aletha, without me keep talking, and you make sure you cover yourself up because the coronavirus is very rampant. Because you coughing and can't.
I'm in my house, and it ain't no corona. You already know. We already had this conversation.
Tell everybody what they can find on your channel.
I mean, you can find inspiration. You can find the truth. Don't hold no punches back. I don't. You know what I mean? We don't hold no punches. We say it how we believe it. You know what I'm saying? Around the parts. I speak about a lot of things. I move around in political issues. I move around in the issues in the Black community. I move around in a lot of different things. But I just speak the truth and what I feel, and I don't hide anything. So yeah, that's what we doing over there. I mean, go over there and check me out because it's a lot more on there. But as of right now, that's what we rolling with.
Well, where are they going to go, Aletha? Tell them where your channel is.
I'm sorry. Aletha's Humble Life. I really apologize. Aletha's Humble Life is my YouTube channel. I also have Aletha's Humble Life on Facebook. Also on Instagram, Alita_Donaldson. So yeah, go and check me out. Check out some of my videos and some things that I'm doing. I'm definitely gonna get back tomorrow. I gotta do a video. I want y'all to tune into that. Like that's gonna be real serious too.
Okay. Well, let me say something, man. I got my cousin on here on Facebook, man, Patricia Johnson. That is my girl, man. I am so surprised that she is on here. What's up? What's up, cousin? How you doing? Put in the comments. But anyway, we're going to be talking about what has been going on in your life, and hopefully those individuals out there who have lost their sight somewhere in their life can provide some suggestions. But before I get into that, I'm gonna only give the Facebook people about 10 minutes of the discussion. So if you want to be a part of this thing, man, hit the likes. If you want to be a part of it, I'm gonna put the link in the description and the comments, and you have to go over there and check out the rest of what she has to say. So with that being said, Alita, what's been going on with you, and as far as your vision loss? Because we talked off camera, and I'm kind of worried, because you're going through some things, and I don't want you to go through this because I really care about you, man. I haven't met you, but you have good spirit, and I need you to stay up on things and whatnot. So what's happening with you as far as that's concerned?
I mean, I think what the whole issue for me is that, I'm just trying to, I guess, get myself situated with this. I've lost a lot of my vision in the last 4 months, and it has affected me in many different ways, not just negatively, in many different ways. And I'm kind of dealing with it, trying to deal with it on my own, which I don't think I should, but at the same time, I'm stubborn like that. But I think that what I can say to help the community is, if you're going through what I'm going through, which I'm dealing with RP, I am dealing with retinitis pigmentosa. That is my diagnosis. And I also have photophobia with that. And my vision has decreased in the last 4 to 5 months. And it has been it's kind of been rough. And, I've been trying to handle it with, a positive attitude, dealing with it. And I found myself not wanting to do anything, not wanting to be around people, not talk to nobody. And that's really hard. And like Anthony was saying, I would talk to him from time to time, and he would be like, you got to get out of it. Now my spirit is like, I want to get out of it. But when I try to do something that I know that I used to could do, and I can't do it no more, that's where, it kind of comes into play. Like, man, I can't do this no more. Man, I can't, you know what I mean? So that's what was really kind of affecting me and discouraging me. So, yeah. But what I can say is, like, for people that are dealing with eye issues and eye problems, I would say to you that, try to focus on, dealing with it in a positive way, a positive mindset, even if you have to say mantras to yourself, because I do that like every morning. I say positive things to myself. You're going to get through this. You're going to be able to pull out of this. Everything is going to be okay. You're the strongest person I know. I have to say these things to myself in order to get through. Yeah, affirmations and mantras. You know what I mean? Like, I have to say those things. I have to do those things in the morning to get myself going. And sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. But just don't give up in saying those things to yourself. Because,
And that's what I want to focus on, the sometimes it don't. But before I go into that, Joyda K. Lewis, she's a longtime friend of mine, said, you're going to be okay. She said the same things that you were doing before then, you are going to continue. And I agree with her, because you just have to accommodate, and that's what it's all about. But you've also gone through the down times in terms of, man, what am I going to do? How am I going to make it, and whatnot? And that's why I really want to bring you on the show, so that I can basically lift you up, so other individuals who are going through the same thing, who lost their sight sometime in their lives, can lift you up. So talk about the down times, more so the down times that you are experiencing, because a lot of people are experiencing the same thing that you are. Go ahead.
I mean, my down times is like, because I've been out like for like a month. I haven't done nothing. Like, my downtimes is like when when I just can't face to get in front of the camera. Now it was different things that collab with the fact that I didn't have the strength to do it. There was the fact that my internet was messed up. I didn't have proper camera. I didn't have proper hearing devices. You know what I mean? Things that would for the betterment of the videos. I didn't have those things either. So on top of all that, if I did a video and it didn't look right with you, it kind of discouraged me. So I was like, man, listen, I'm just not gonna do nothing until I'm able to do. You know what I mean? I don't want to keep messing up his videos, and I don't want to keep messing up my videos. Those type of things. And then just dealing with my sight, me bumping into things, me not being able to see things clearly. It kept me in a negative space because I felt like I couldn't complete tasks. And my downtime is I'm just sitting down looking at TV, or I have to hold my phone really close to my face, but I'm looking through Facebook. I'm staying glued to my phone all the time. That's what I did. That's what I did for the majority of the time that I've been out.
Oh wow. And me personally, I really do not like anyone to feel, and I'm not saying you were feeling sorry for yourself or feeling bad or whatever, but just the fact of just hearing you, because I know your energy, I know that you are not that type of person, and you said something that was very important, and it was true, and I had to eat it. I lost my sight a long time ago, so I preface that by saying that I probably don't know what you're going through, but by you talking to me and sharing your thoughts and sharing how you feel, I can basically understand. But losing my sight a long time ago, and that was when I was 2. I have a better understanding and a grasp on my particular life, but I know that it's very hard for you to understand, how you're going to do things and things of that nature. So I've said that to say, have you started, and I know that you have, but I'm prefacing by saying this: have you started getting yourself together in terms of the different, learning the different ways of adapting and things like that? Pardon me.
Yeah, I mean, I have. I really have been really trying to do those things in order to get myself together. And there are things that motivates me. As far as me saying that there's people out there that need the positivity that I possess inside of me. So there's people out there that need the spirit that I have, the words of encouragement that I have, the love that I have. There's people out there that need that, the boldness that I carry, and that enables me to say the things that I say. So, this morning, like the conversation that we was having, like what I seen or what I've read or what, what I was thinking this morning when I thought about what I read this morning, it made me feel like, oh no, like you have to get up. You got to say something. You got to do something. Like, you know what I mean? Like people need you out there. And so now the pity party is over. Like I can't lay in this because I know my purpose and I know things that I should be doing right now. And so that's what woke me up to think about. In the beginning, I didn't know what my purpose was in the channel. And now I really am slowly seeing or hearing my own voice and what I need to do. So yeah, I found it.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, cool. We're speaking with Aletha Donaldson. We're gonna change her. We're not gonna change it, but we want her to stay positive. She has a YouTube channel entitled Aletha's Humble Life. But I want to bring her on here, man, so that she can show some relatability. That's a word. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna use it to other individuals who are going through the same thing, because there are millions of individuals who are losing their sight. As they get older, and some of them that I even work at a place where a lot of people have lost their sight later on in lives, and they're doing okay. And I am definitely like man. I mean, how do y'all do it? Because I know that's a big culture change, and it's a shock as opposed to somebody who's losing their sight at at a younger age. I mean, how has the support been for you as far as a family, your husband, just everybody around you? How supportive have they been in terms of you, going through your life changing, because it's a life changing experience.
My husband has made a total transformation from the beginning. I will say that. Let me say this, and I'll get back to the family thing.
Okay.
I want to say this. I want to say that only you can push you. Only you can be your motivator. Nobody else around you. You should depend on them to push you. You can't do that because I always tell my son this: people will let you down. We're only human. We're only flesh. So you can't put your faith and trust in sincerity in people, because those
Amen.
things will fail. Those
Amen.
we fail each other all the time. I fail my son all the time. I may say something to him and forget, and then he comes back to me and say, "Man, you were supposed to do that." And oh my goodness, I forgot, but I failed him. So we have to motivate ourselves. We have to push ourselves. And like I said, in the morning, I have to say those type of things to myself. So it's doable to get through the neck of the woods in that forest where you can't see. It's doable. Sometimes it takes things the way, like this morning that I seen, that may push you through and make you say, okay, listen, I have something that I need to do. I can't worry about my sight. This is what it is. And I have to use what I have in order to be the voice that I know that I am. Now, my husband has definitely did a total transformation. He really has. He has been majorly supportive. Now, anything that I say I need, anything that I say I want to do this and that, he tries to do that. He tries to encourage me. He spends time with me now. He understands that, I may not be able to see the TV. So then he'll describe what the people look like. You know what I mean? So that's what I've always needed. So that has helped a lot. And that's actually been happening the last 3 weeks. And I'm so thankful for that. I really am. And then I have my community. I have and friends and family that, well, I'm gonna say family because I call you my big brother. Or, I have other people that I call my family members, and I really believe that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I treat you like you're my brother. You treat me like I'm your sister because you're there for me. So
For real.
I really appreciate that. So I'm able to come to y'all, and you're able to talk to me and say, Aletha, like, you need to snap out of this. This is ridiculous. Like, come on now, because this is not you, and I need that, and I thank you for that, and I really appreciate it.
Well, I want to. You hear me? Because I keep hitting the mute button.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I want you really to take heed and understand that is the case. I am that dude that whatever I'm telling you, because I don't be like, I'm not like, what I'm gonna speak ironically. I don't be like and hear nobody with all that complaining. And I'm not saying that you aren't, but I understand that you're going through. But like, I want you to shake back. I want you to get it right, and I want you to get it all out your system, because when this is over with, I don't want it to be a little situation like a situation where I don't know what to expect, because you don't know what to expect. But you just accept it, and like you say, you take one day at a time, man, for real, because that's all it takes. Because I'm telling you, from the times that I've known you, you've won me over, man. You have a nice personality, you're strong, and the things that you do, you're determined. So with the family, and that's what a lot of other people too need, who are going through certain situations, who are about to lose their sight, or if you got to lose, a limb or whatever. I know it's easier said than done, but life goes on. I know this is a crazy world, and you want to try to live in it to make an example for others and leave example, but you have to stay focused, and you have to, just be yourself and just move forward in that aspect. You know what I'm saying? Am I saying too much, or you understand what
No, this is the thing though. I don't want to offset pain for people. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like I don't want to, I don't want anybody to feel like, their pain is not relevant, because we're going to go through that. I mean, everybody goes through that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody goes through worry. Everybody deals with, you know what I'm saying? This is a process. And when you are losing your sight, you do begin to grieve. I don't care what people say. So we can say all of that to say what? You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, people do deal with the fact that this is serious. Like, losing your sight is like you said, it's like losing a limb. It's like losing, So I can't offset the fact that I was in pain, that I have been in pain, that I have been dealing with the fact that, I can't do the things that I used to could do before. But I will say that you can get through it. If you need to get into a community, if you can work your phone, if you can work your computer, your laptop, get into a community that can support you. If you don't have family members, if you do have family members, lean on them. Let them know what's going on inside. Let them know what you're thinking, what you're feeling. Like if you have an outlet, use it, and that's what you will be able to how you bounce back if you're able to use those resources.
Okay, okay. And I'm gonna pause for a cause and say that Greg from the Blind Guy Show, he can relate. He just said he lost his sight at the age of 40 and whatnot. So it's he lost his real fast, and he's I mean I admire him as well because he constantly doing this thing. I mean acting as if everything's basically the same, which might think, oh, hey Pamela, how you doing? Also, Pamela Cool, Natural Beauty, Naturally, y'all support her. My thing is,
Hey.
make sure whatever you lose, if you lose any other part like a limb or whatever the case, you find other ways to adapt. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Yeah.
I like to say, I know it's hard, but you just have to adapt. That's just point blank. You either sit in the corner and whine about it, or you get out and make things happen and whatnot. And I'm glad to have had someone on here who has that energy. In the beginning, we talk. Like I said, and I'm quite sure she has some moments. I'll be on the phone with Aletha, shake back girl, all just trying to throw her off or whatever. But I want to bring her on here so she can express what she feel and let people know what she's going through. In order, and that is a form of therapy and whatnot. So that those were my intentions. And for you all on here right now, if y'all have any suggestions while she talks, send them in the comments, and I will definitely relay them to her. You have anything else you want to say?
Nah, just um, you have to be, like you said, you have to be mindful, but a person not saying anything negative, but a person that hasn't been through that and haven't had to deal with it won't understand and don't understand. You know what I mean? So it's different for you and for people like me. Like I'm quite sure Mr. Greg know exactly what I'm saying. I'm 42 and it being all my days, I've had my sight, and then all of a sudden now, in 5-6 months, my sight is almost like non-existent. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? It's hard, and
Mm-hmm.
I can't say that I appreciate the fact that I did what I did and had to go through what I went through in order to feel like, okay, wait a minute, all right, I know I can get out of this. This morning, I think that what really shook me was I know that I have a love for people. You know what I mean? I do have a love for people and my people, especially, but people in general, I have a love for people. And I know that people need, we need each other. And I
Yep.
feel like I have a voice and I need to be able to do what I need to do
That's
and
right.
not do it and not do it in pain. So I got to get through it. I got
All right,
to.
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And you getting a lot of love over here. Mark Brown said if there's anything thing that he could do, let him know. He lost his sight. Let me see if I can read some of it. Let's see. Okay, Mark Brown lost his sight. I think they had damaged his optic nerve. Greg, so y'all go to her channel, man, and subscribe to it. And if y'all can and reach out, you know what I'm saying, and create that camaraderie, that collaboration type thing, to where we all can help out each other. Nicole is on here. I want to thank her for coming on. So, let me see.
Well, I also have a Facebook page too. So
Go
my
ahead, give it to
Facebook page is Aletha Donaldson. So yeah, you can also friend request me, and I'll definitely accept it. And everybody that in our community I have actually begun friendships with and become very good friends with them. So I appreciate the support. I appreciate the love. I really do.
Okay. Well, Pamela says those are some good words. Pamela Coon, naturally beauty, naturally. You're just getting a lot of response from basically coming on there and just sharing your love, man. And this is my girl, man, for real. So anytime you have any last minute words you want to say, because anytime you want to come on the channel, you just come on and take over. I mean, because or if I'm ever sick, you know what I'm saying, then you got my word, man, because you know how to handle your business. You better stay focused and do your thing, man. Do your thug thing, baby. Stay focused and continue. I mean, even though you slowly lose, I know, like I said, it's easier said than done, but you got a whole community. You get love from a lot of people, man. So that will definitely help you through any downtime that you may have. And you are entitled to having downtimes, but the best thing is to get back up, shake it off, and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? So
I agree.
Any more last words you want to say?
No, I just want to say thank you so much. I really do, to everybody, to you, to everybody that has called and checked on me. And I did have people that did that. You know what I'm saying? And I really thank them for it. And I thank you for calling and checking on me. And I thank you for wanting to push me and stuff. Because I ain't gonna lie, I was like, Anthony mad at me, he'll be all right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta deal with it, and I'm gonna deal with it because he here. I don't got time for all that. You know what I'm saying? But I had to, you know what I'm saying? That's just something I had to go through. But I'm back. I'm good. I'm straight. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm good. And I gotta go make this stuff happen. You know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate everybody that has commented. Like he said, go to my channel. Let me put this out here. I love everybody. I love everybody. I mean that with everything. I love everybody. I'm just an advocate for people like me. That's what I'm going to say.
Okay.
All right.
No wrong with that. Well, I want to thank everybody, even First Amendment, Ed, Demetrius.
Hey, Ed. What's up, Uncle Ed? I ain't know.
Yeah, he on here. Everybody else, if I forgot your name, I'm sorry, because there's so many of y'all that has comment. But I appreciate y'all coming through, showing Alita some love, and thanks for subscribing. Look, y'all go to the YouTube channel and hit that like button to show me some love, and also go to Alita Donaldson's channel, Alita's Humble Life. And I'm about to be out, man, because I got to use the bathroom, man, take a bath, put all my personal business out there. But look, I think we've opened some ears and opened some proverbial eyes so that people can understand that, man, you're not alone, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it's like to have lost my sight later on in life, but I can tell you how it is dealing with it for a long time. And Alita can definitely tell you what it's like as far as the experiences that she has, and she's done a great job. And I wish you great support, and anything that you need, holler at your boy.
Definitely will. Thank you very much, Anthony.
You good?